us. We are about like 45 or more than women, men and children.
25.
So 4 of them were following us where they are taking us.
Yes.
Right from the beginning, they did not even open the train to enter the train. They shoot at the window.
Okay.
Because I was at the first class last coach.
Okay.
So they came in. Before they were even thinking there is nobody within the coach. But later one of them came in. Got into the train and now informed the others that there are people, because as immediately he came in, he saw a lady by the first chair there. So he now informed them that we are in, because already we are all under the chairs. We are all lying down under the chairs because they were shooting. Because being the last coach, the first thing we witnessed there about the accident is taking off the light. Then we start feeling the impact of the derailment of the train.
Okay.
So there the train stopped. Immediately the train stopped. The armed men with us, they started shooting.
Okay.
Shooting back at them like 10 minutes. Then everything becomes silent. Another 20 minutes silent. Then we started hearing Allahu Akbar. Then I heard one of them was saying that Oga means the jirgi over.
Okay.
So then another 20 minutes silent. I started to hear move. So I anticipate that maybe they started packing people from the other coaches.
Okay.
That is what brought me to when that one now came in and packed us. The place where the train stopped is a little bit hill. It's a hilly area like that.
Yes.
So one is at the door side where we are using window to come out. The others are inside taking us out, fishing us out. Then there's another one on top there. About 3 of them on top.
On top of the train.
On top of the hill.
Of the hill.
Where they will now carry us to the other side.
Okay.
So they started asking us to climb the hill and go up. Because where that train stopped is like there is a bridge ahead. So it's somehow, so they now take us down up there, line us. That railway barrier, that wall. Yeah. So they now assemble us there. There is an old woman who cannot walk. And there is another person that they shot at him from behind. He was wearing blue kaftan and blood all over his body. He cannot move. While we are sitting down waiting for their own instruction to move. Then they now ask us to move. Then we move. That old woman, she's with her daughter. So they now ask the daughter to join us and the woman to stay behind. The lady protests a little bit and they said they will kill her if she don't follow. So we keep moving.
They left the old woman there?
Yeah, they left the old woman there. Then we keep moving. As we are moving inside just grasses like that, there is no even sign of any path that we are taking. So like maybe 10 minutes or so, getting inside, coming up, then eventually later we now came into this cow footpath where there is a footpath that which is not a tar road, a road that cows do follow. Yeah. So from there, we are about, I can say like 25, 30. So there are 4 that follow us. There is 1 in the front and 1 in the middle and 2 at the back. So what I first witness is they don't have torchlight. They only have phones. Even when they are lifting us up, somebody was asking about touch and there is no touch. So when we keep moving, there is no touch that can see far.
Yeah.
And both left and right, we are moving inside bush. When we get to that cow route, both left and right is a forest, it's a kind of bush, a thicker one like that. So I now understand that the one in the middle inquire from the one from behind that did the other people came, that is the people that they left behind. He asked them, because they are Fulani and they are also Hausa, because they speak Hausa very well, and they also speak their own language. So he now asks, they now tell him that he shouldn't worry, that we should keep moving. So it's like he really want to know. So he moved back to them. That was when I got the chance of going inside the bush.
Yes.
But they keep following me, they attacked me because I have had gunshot. But as I moved, hitting tree here and there, next thing I was suspended a little. I didn't know that it's a ditch in front of me. So I fell inside the ditch. At that moment, I know if they met me there, it's dead. So I just say Shahadat and remain there. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, there is nothing. 4 minutes, there is nothing. I stayed there 1 hour, 30 minutes. So after that 1 hour, 30 minutes, I reasoned within myself. What about if it started showing light like this, maybe when the dawn came, that they can see me and they kill me because they know that I'm part of them. So then my father told me about how you can identify east to pray. There are stars in the sky. There are 7, 4 outer and the 3 by the middle. Where the 4 outer open, that's where the east is. That's where the west is. And I knew we are praying inside train and facing road where east is. So I keep moving east using the stars. Then quite some time, like I moved like maybe 30 minutes. Then I saw something like hill or mountain like that. So I keep looking to know what is it. Is it a mountain? Do I lost or something? Then at the end of the day, I came close to a culvert, a railway culvert. So that is when I realized that it's a railway track that I'm seeing like a mountain. So I crawled to come up to the rail line. When I came up to the rail line, I saw a light, very bright one, from my right hand side. So I was thinking it's our train that they capsized. Maybe the light is still on. So I decided not to go to the train because if they take the train hostage, I will now take myself back. So I relaxed. Like 1 minute later, the train is a moving train. So I realized that it's a moving train. So I realized that it's a rescue train anyway. Then, because right from the beginning I have to off my cloth so that it's in the night. My trouser is a dark trouser. So I know they won't see me, but with the light, this one, I off this one. I remove it with my singlet. So I use to stop the train. So the train stopped. As the train stopped, they said what happened. I explained, they opened the cabin for me. I came in. I met 3 policemen with the drivers. So I told them that they drill us. The train is drilled. So they should move slowly so that we don't go there, because I know they are coming from Abuja. Because I was assuming I came from the other side. But when that train came, I quite sure knows my direction. So I tell them to move slow. Before you know it, we enter the drillment again. Because where they bomb, the first place that they put explosive and blow up the track, yes, we already entered there. So the 2 trains now are there. Both the one they attack us and the other one. So that is the soldiers that they brought together with in Abuja. They carry us down to the train that carry me, and then this Kaduna State, all the rescue teams are there. So they now brought me down here.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, sir.
You live in Kaduna?
I'm from Zamfara. I work for the railways.
You work for the railways?
Yes, and railway property is my unit. And railway property is opposite Murtala Square. So I just went home for my family because they stay in Suleja. So I'm coming back because, I'm coming back to, at least I miss Monday. I don't have to miss Thursday.
I told the minister to stop operating after 5 p.m. The evening train, I said they should discontinue because we knew that they are likely to attack in the night.
And they carry a lot of people, and they actually they actually finish a lot. Yes.
I'm sorry about your trauma. You are little you're fine. Try to get some rest. Alhamdulillah. So, no, sorry.